Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Sorry I came so late. I was over celebrating the birthday party and on tonight. A couple parties tonight. I was celebrating with some of the people over there. So I am sorry I'm late, y'all. I should have just went on and canceled this, but it's Friday night and I want to go ahead and get it done, get out the way so I can get back to the birthday party. And people always can watch the replay um, at your leisure time. I mean, leisure time. So this is Real Table Talk that I do, like I said, every second and fourth Friday of every month on relationships. Today we're talking about being a real woman in a relationship. I'm kind of tired, y'all. So again, welcome to Puerto Lisa's World Jules Pellet's Room, known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Okay. Okay. So no, I am not a preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for His purpose, not men. So welcome. If anybody's in the bushes looking, I don't know why you came in or not because I can't see the chat right now. Um, just know, want everybody to know who's listening in the clouds. You're welcome to drop down and just say hi. Come and say hi to me. You're welcome to. Just know this is a house, it's covered by God. I speak a lot about God and Jesus over here. So, okay, respect God. We have enough time to leave now before the line to even get started. There's so many parties going on all over on YouTube, a lot of birthdays going on. So go visit somewhere else if you want. I mean, you may. Okay, it's your choice. Just don't come in here and disrespect this house over here. I am the host of Forever Lisa. Unless you can see me, Forever Lisa. This is my brand over here, and I protect my brand over here. Okay. I do things decent and in order. I'm trying not to use my hands so much. I do talk with my hands a lot, but it's just a habit. I'm trying to keep my hands together. Keep them full so I will not, talk. So I'm not in no game. But anyway, as I was saying, um, I do have moderators, so some might come in here. So they do come in here. And if my moderators block you, it's because you was very disrespectful in my chat. They know how I like to have my live streams ran, okay? Over here, like I said, it's peace over here. It's no drama over here. I like to get to my content and see what I got to say and get out the way. So you guys can go on with y'all the rest of y'all day. Also, you guys excuse me, please, 'cause I'm exhausted today. So I was doing some running around these last couple hours. Then I had to rush back home. And so just respect my moderators, respect each other. Okay? So if you come into my live stream and you're not get along with somebody, just block each other. Okay, so that way you can enjoy the content I'm gonna present on you guys today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you to the ones who is listening to me. God bless you all. I really appreciate it. As I said, this is just on relationship, this real table talk. This is my last. Um, I got November, uh, maybe one November, the fourth one, probably the fourth Friday if I ain't gonna do it because I think it's Thanksgiving weekend. I think I will find out. Now I'm planning to take the whole month of December off, so I got the 2 more months left to do real table talk on relationships. As you know, I am going to be moving my real table talk into another direction. starting in February. I'm going to be doing a series called Overcoming Obstacles. Okay, we're just going to start in February. Okay, so I'm looking forward doing that. I'm doing this relationship talk for the last 2 years, and it's time for me to move on. Okay, so again, welcome here. Any mods that you happen to come in, if you're a content creator, you may drop your link down at any time. Okay, so this video discussion, being a real woman in a relationship, and today I'm talking about okay, a woman is real when she is happy with herself and with her man. What she brings to the relationship is unique and different. She is grounded and mature. Most her limit. I'm talking about a real woman now. This means that she won't let herself get messy on a date or wherever you guys at together, or spend her hard-earned income irresponsibly. She's instead got a good head on her shoulder and has fun while being classy and responsible. It helps you make sense of your love life. Find the right um, man for your life and create the kind of relationship you desire to have and you deserve to have. Okay? We all been in all kinds of types of relationships, up and downs. Be with the person because of the kids, or be with the person because of many other reasons why you with them. But if you're not there, because of the love that you guys have for each other, it's not going to work. So don't stay in any type of relationship because of your children. Okay, that you guys have together. You got the right to be happy. You know what I'm saying? So just move on. If you're not happy in a relationship, don't stay in it long. Because you waste a lot of years when you into something that you was never happy in. Okay? Because you're not getting no younger, you are getting older. So when you find somebody, just for you, I'm talking to the women. When you find a good man, women, treat that man right. Okay? Hold on to him, don't let him go. Um, do what's right. Okay? A real woman has high expectation for her man because she has them for herself. She wouldn't ask something for of you that she wouldn't do for herself. Okay, and though she knows that a good relationship means being able to support each other, she knows that doesn't just go one way. Okay, you take both. This generation or this right now, you know, like back in the day with my mom and dad, they married to death did them apart. But my mom was a housewife. She stayed home. My dad worked. You know what I'm saying? She raised all the kids and stuff. It was 13 of us. We got a big family. But now it takes two parents, really, to raise a family. Now a mother is working along as a father's working too. You know what I'm saying? So really a marriage or relationship should be 50-50. It should be 100-100. You know what I'm saying? You both is putting everything into it. Not one person doing 75 and the other person doing 25. It shouldn't be 50-50. It should be 100-100 all the way. There may be times when she needs your help, but it's more important to her that you know that you could ask for the same at any time. That's where it comes with that 100-100. I'm talking about the lady, being a lady in a relationship. Um, she wants to be the shoulder that you can cry on. She's going to be there for you, uh, half of the team, and bring her own independency to be able to create something stronger between the both of you. Okay, she doesn't want you just to bring the bacon to the table. You know what I'm saying? She wants to bring something to the table as well so you guys can build together as one. I'm talking about being a woman in a relationship. Okay? She don't just want to you just do for her. A real woman's not a gold digger. Okay? A real woman's gonna meet her man, like I said, 100%. I'm talking about a real woman in a relationship. Okay? She doesn't expect everything to be handed to her, like I said, because she knows everything will be better if it's built by two. Built by two, not one. She wants to build your vision as much as she wants you to build her vision as well. It takes two. Okay? I'm talking about being a real woman in a relationship. Okay? Hey, Taylor May. Good evening, beautiful. Besides, she knows that some of the best communication is spontaneous. I want you guys to listen to this part right here. Because I did um, a live, I think about 2 years ago when I first started Real Tip Talk on relationships. And I had couples came on my show at that time. But I don't think nobody came on my show during this segment without talking about long-term relationships. Um, Not long-term, but long distance. I'm sorry, long distance relationships. And I remember reading this part right here. Um, this is the second article that I had read. This part right here, right here. It says picking up. Okay, I'm reading it again. Besides, she knows some of the best communication is for saying this. So I copied this part right here down. Picking up the phone in the morning to a loving text. And I'm talking about being a real woman in a relationship. And this is the part right here that got me right here. Or a dirty picture, which I haven't done this, okay? But it seems like it's okay to keep the relationship spiced up because I read that part, and that's why people say people do what they call it, phone sex on the phone because articles out there say that's what spices up a relationship. Okay, and I believe I taught this a few years ago. Okay, who says I just might try it one day? I don't know, but I haven't did it yet, so don't put that in my character yet. But I just want to bring that up because I wonder why people always say that all the time, and that's why because it's out there in the on the internet when you do your research. When you're talking about long-term relationships, when you're talking about building things together, and that's one of the things they say that spices up. I don't think you need that, but that's what they say. Okay, or something totally unexpected is part of what makes life romantic. Not feeling like your communication has to be built on a schedule or it's part of that. I'm talking about being a real woman in a relationship, okay? She doesn't expect anyone to check in with her on a mandated basis, okay? She don't expect that. If she know her man or she knows she's trying to build something with somebody, she's not gonna mandate for her man to do that. You know what I'm saying? If he do it out of his heart, that's what he does. She's doing fine. You don't have to worry about her. That's for sure. Because when she needs you, she'll ask. Okay? This is a real woman. Okay? She's not afraid of looking weak because she knows that everyone needs help sometimes. And nothing about that makes you weak or fragile person. Okay? The whole point of being in love is to be on a team. Okay, what do you love about him? What do you love about her? What do you see in that person? What makes you, fall in love with that person? And to not have to go through everything alone. Okay. When he see your pain, he hurt. When she see your pain, she hurt. You connected. And when she's feeling low, she trusts that you will be there to support her. And she will also be there to support you when you are feeling low. I'm talking about a real woman in a relationship. Okay? She trusts that you'll be there to support her or just listen. And she'll be there to support you and listen to you. Your support is what makes her strong and what allows her to persuade her independence in you. What gives that confidence? She's not afraid of seeing. She's not afraid. She's not needy. Because she knows that when you love someone, you need them in the best way possible. You're talking about a real woman in a relationship. Okay. Hello. Hello, Maya. A real woman brings this knowledge to her relationship because she doesn't want one built on what he can buy or how often he texts her to check in. She wants one built on equality and love, like only two real adults can actually have. We're talking about a real woman in a relationship. And being a real woman in a relationship, you got to really sit down and think what type of relationship that you want. It's all kind of, we all as women want different things in our relationships. You know what I'm saying? Some want material things. You know what I'm saying? Well, material things is not everything. You don't have the love in the relationship, the material things, it's not going to mean nothing. You're going to have those material things, you're going to still be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, TC. Blessings to you. I'm talking about a real woman in a relationship, TC. This is real table talk on relationships. Who is a real woman? She's loving. A real woman is love, kindness, and care. She loves herself, she loves her man, and she loves her relationship. A real woman has a loving nature, and this makes her unique. Okay. She's less drama. A real woman understands better than to be a drama queen, something you will never see in me. A real woman don't nag. She don't complain and cause trouble. A real woman tends to be mature in the way they handle misunderstanding in their relationship. She will sit down. I'm not saying a relationship is perfect. Relationship never, none is perfect. It's gonna be arguments, but a real woman will sit down, and even though they might not agree, but they'll lay down and probably with a disagreement. So don't ever lay down being angry. Learn how to forgive and talk it out. She practiced empathy. A real woman practices empathy. She puts herself in her man's shoes and tries to be someone who's understanding. She tries to communicate with her man and she actually listens to him. A real woman is a good listener. A real woman do not run her mouth all the time. She listens to what her man is saying as well. Because sometimes we got to listen to our man. Okay? Just keep your mouth shut and listen to what he's saying. Okay? A real woman loves to make her man happy. A real woman loves to see her man happy. She derives joy from being the woman who makes her man happy. She doesn't only care about her own happiness, but her man's happiness as well. That's a real woman in a relationship. Okay? Um, she isn't self-centered, and that's true. A real woman does not just think about herself. Okay? She doesn't make the relationship about her and what she wants. She thinks of her man as well and thinks about what he wants. That's what a real woman will do. We're talking about a real woman in a relationship. Not talking about no little girl. Talking about a real woman. A real woman, she appreciates her man. Okay. She understands the importance of appreciation. She appreciates her man and appreciates all that he does for her. Okay. A real woman is trustworthy. A real woman is a woman who her man can trust. You got to have that trust in a relationship. You got to have that trust. If you don't have that trust, then you got to build that trust. She understands that there is a thin line separating trust from distrust. And she lives a life worthy of trust and devoid of lies, deceit, and dishonesty. You got to have that trust. Even if something is going to hurt the person, it's, it's best to tell the truth. Tell the truth, even though it's going to hurt. So you want to keep that trust, that communication going on in the relationship. Okay, we're talking about a real woman in a relationship. Okay, a real woman brings so much in a relationship. She adds value to it, and her man value her in return. Okay, we're talking about a real woman in a relationship. So treat your man how you want your man to treat you. Okay, be that real woman. Be supportive of your man. When you see your man making a mistake, go to him, go to her, and let them know. Let each other know. Build each other up. Don't tear each other down. Okay, we was talking about being a real woman in a relationship. So I wasn't going to be long, you guys. It's going to be uh, very short. No, I don't want it. Something okay. There. Yeah. So that's all I just want to talk about being a real woman in a relationship. I'm just so excited, you guys, and Here we go. Turn to the chat. Like it just blanked out on me. I don't know what's wrong with my StreamYard. My StreamYard's acting up. I can't see nobody. So I can't see my chat for some reason. But as I was saying earlier about, uh, a real woman, being a real woman, and like there it go. It popped up. Popped up. Yes, as I was speaking about being the real woman relationship, in order for a relationship to stick together and make it, you always learn from your previous one that you've been into, and the previous one that you have been into. We all had did things um, back then that we didn't understand because maybe because we was too young. There's no excuse though, but I'm just saying maybe because you was very young and you didn't understand relationship back then, like you understand. Well, I'm trying to keep my hands down, y'all. I'm trying to it's hard for me 'cause I got to move. So I just hate. I'm just used to talking with my hands. But just be trust. Just when you come into your next relationship, just make sure you're not bringing no baggage into your next one because sometimes you bring baggage into your next relationship, and you're gonna start treating that person how you do how you was treated in your old relationship. So something that you definitely don't want to do. Okay, so we're gonna take all the bad baggage out, and focus on on your new person, um, of the things of how they act. You know what I'm saying? Of the individual. So don't treat the individual the same as your own. Okay, you got to be um, boundaries that you got to let go. Okay, so by being a real woman relationship, it's not about you got to come home and got to cook and clean and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when both parties work. You know what I'm saying? But if you was what you call it, at home mom or working from home, you probably can do more because you at home all the time. But if you if you are if you both working on the outside, you know what I'm saying, you both got to whoever come home first, you guys talk about it, or you can get the dinner started, you guys can go in and cook together. There's a lot of things you guys can do together as as a couple. You know what I'm saying? Don't put everything on the man, and the man shouldn't put everything on the woman as well. Okay, so we're talking about a real woman. You know what I'm saying? Then older and you get mature. You know what I'm saying? More mature, and you'll see these things. You was able to know how to treat your man. You know what I'm saying? In your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect for him to do everything. Okay. So you got to, in order for him to do things that you want him to do, you got to be a big part as well. You know. So that's all I got to say. I wasn't gonna be on too long and stuff. But I was live yesterday, and I'm live again today. So I want to go back to this party where I was at. I'm not dropping down. Just want to go look and go support them and hit the like and stuff like that. So that's all I want to do. So like I said, I think it's like two parties tonight. There's two parties tonight going on. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna go back and forth so I can see what's going on each party. But so if you guys go back and rewatch this, red ball it back. I, I gave some good points out there and stuff about a relationship, so I'm happy and I'm gonna try to do my best to be this. I'm gonna do my best as I can. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say. So thank you guys for listening to me, and don't forget to tune in on we're not going live again. September is over with, you guys. So the whole another month is ready to come up. It's in October, October the 14th and October the 15th. Okay, I'll be going live again. So I might be doing some random lives probably next week or something like that. But that's my next scheduled lives that I have for Real Table Talk in my series special edition. Okay, so I think you know why I'm tired, because I'm not used to doing all these lives like this. I'm used to just doing my scheduled lives, so I won't be so exhausted, So I think I did like about 3 lives this week right here. And that's not me. That's not what I usually do. So I think I'm just gonna probably cut back on some of my lives. Just keep my schedule lives and probably just do maybe one random live a week, sometime. Because it's really hard to you work full time like I do, and I work nights, and I have other things I have to do, during the day, in the evening. I don't see how people can do it. You know what I'm saying? Be live all day, and you got to. So yes, I'm very tired. I'm very tired. So that's a lot. So um I don't, like I said, I don't know when I'll come back live again. But my schedule live is October 14th and the 15th. Okay, so I might do a random live, like I said, next week. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get with Myron and see what day he won't do it on next week. Okay, so that's about it. So you guys, thanks for coming through. So I'm gonna get out so I can get relaxed and stuff, because I am very, very tired. Very tired. I just like to, keep my word when I do my lives and stuff, and see what I got to say, and keep moving, and keep moving. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm not gonna invite nobody to come up here, because I am exhausted, you guys. You can see I can barely keep my eyes open, you know. But much love. Thanks for hearing me out, and leave a comment up under the video when you hear the replay back about what I was just reading on. Um, a real woman in a relationship. Okay? Much love.